friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my hotel room. Welcome to my Chicago vlog. Surprise, I'm in Chicago. I want to put together this little vlog here of some of the stuff I'm going to be doing, some of the stuff I have done already in Chicago, and just give you guys a little treat here. I just got back from shopping, so I started off the morning with a walking tour, just like an introduction to Chicago, talking about lots of architecture. I got to try Chicago popcorn mix, which is half caramel corn and half popcorn, like cheddar popcorn, and they just mix them together and you get to try it. I'm really glad that we got to try it on the tour because they gave us like this little tiny like sample of it because it's really good, but I just feel like it's like a lot, and I don't know if you can actually just purchase like this much of it. I feel like you have to buy like a large bag, so it was really delicious. We also went through a Macy's on the walking tour, and we went to this chocolate shop called Frango, and we tried this little mint chocolate. It was delicious. I feel like Chicago is the place where you go to eat, and so far it's been very true. I went on a walking tour. I went to see the Bean. Why? I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm in Chicago, so I had to go see the Bean. I think it's like a legal thing. You're in Chicago, go see the Bean. Then afterwards, I had lunch. I went to Sweet Greens. And then someone messaged me on Instagram, Maria J. Herrera. Hi, how are you? She works at Saks here in Chicago, and she works at the Chanel counter. And she's been following me for some time, and then we just connected recently. And so I thought to myself, listen, I'm going to go to a department store. I may as well go see someone that I know. So Maria helped me out. As you can see, she helped me out real good. And then we went to Dior right next door. We saw her coworker, Hannah, I believe. They were both really helpful, very sweet. I picked up quite a few items. Maria was so helpful. She was basically like my camera woman. I think if Maria ever wants to have a career in cinematography, she can definitely do that because she helped me with all the angles, and she was like, oh no, do this, wait, go do that. So let me go ahead and include my little shopping trip here. Whew. I am so tired. It's called the Windy City, and I feel like my hair has like deflated, like somehow like poofed, but like lost some of the curl from the wind just blowing at it like all day. And I got a couple bags, of course, so I thought I would show you what I bought. I wanted to get a new blush. I wanted to get a blush that we don't have in Canada, so I got number 68, Rose Ecrin. It's what I'm wearing here. I put it on top of what I was already wearing because, you know, I was already wearing makeup when I went. It looks like a really nice soft pink, but like not too pink, like this. It's just perfect, like pink. I think on camera it looks kind of beige, but trust me, it's really pink. It's really not really pink, not like cotton candy, but just like it's really lovely. So just something soft and sweet. I wanted to get that. I'm here in Chicago because my husband is here for work, and so I decided to tag along and, you know, do my own work in a way. I got also the Universal Loose Powder in number 30. I haven't picked this up yet, so this is the loose powder here. And typically, like before everything happened, my husband used to travel for work a few times a year, and every now and then, typically in winter, I would go with him. But obviously for a few years it hasn't really happened, and so this is like the first time since 2019 we've been able to do this, which is super exciting. And we're in Chicago because people were asking like, why Chicago? And I was like, well, why not? You know, this was a place where his work sent him, so I tagged along. So this is just like the Universal Loose Powder. I got the shade 30 because 40 is like my foundation shade, but I feel like 30 for the powder was nice because it wasn't too dark and added some brightness. And it was really nice because I tried it. Oh, it was a puff. I like the puff. When I tried it in store, it kind of added like blur, like it sort of blurred and filled in and looked really nice. I'm not going to open it now, but this is what it looks like here. So I got the loose powder. Why not? And then Maria also gave me a couple of samples of a little bit of everything. She gave me the Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum, the pink one as usual. Also, I feel like my skin for some reason, I don't know if it's the flying, the everything, just feels like redder. Maybe it's also the hotel lighting is not like the most flattering. I look in the mirror and I'm like, ugh. You know, I just feel like I look redder. So she gave me some samples of the micro serum here. Hopefully it focuses. It is not. It is not focusing, but it's the micro serum, I promise. And just a couple of those so I can try these tonight. And I am wearing the new nail polish here. Why won't it focus? Anyway, beautiful brown from like the new collection. And then she gave me some of the Sublimage eye cream as well. It's always great. Why won't it focus on anything? It's focusing on me. I have an eye on you. Anyway, a couple of these as well. She was so helpful, so nice. And then she also gave me the SK2 mask here, like a sheet mask. So I'm gonna try that tonight. Just luxuriate. And then Dior was right next to Chanel, so we went over there. And that's where we met. That's where we met her coworker Hannah, who was also very, very friendly and very helpful. So I'll go ahead and put their contact information. They are both at the Saks here in Chicago. So if you need someone, very friendly, very helpful. It was really nice too, because obviously when you have a job like me, like on YouTube, and also if you work in cosmetics, you have a baseline of being obsessed with makeup. And so it's just kind of nice to just like talk about this release and that launch and this collection. Like, where else are we going to share all these like thoughts with, you know? I wanted to try the Forever Skin Glow. I think I tried this at some point, but I don't have it. So this is the 2W Warm Glow foundation here. I tried a little bit in store and it was nice, but I just want to try, just, you know, I'll try it here actually. I may as well. So I got this sample here and I got 2 eyeshadows. I do not need more eyeshadow, but I got them anyway. I got a single. I wanted to get a single because I feel like Dior has a lot of single eyeshadows that we just don't get in Canada. And they didn't have everything in store. I think like a lot of places are just having like distribution, production, shipping issues. So I got this one here. It's so pretty. This, I was told, replaces Cosmopolite, that beautiful shadow that everyone was obsessed with. This is 658 Beige Mitza Metallic. I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch because this is like an injustice here. But I just wanted like a really quick, like a one and done. It's very, very shiny. Like a really nice satin. Oh, there we go. Look, look, look. It's so pretty. I feel like on certain lights it's like taupey and then gold. It's just really pretty. So just like a fast one and done liner, mascara, you're good to go. Then I also got a 5 shadow palette. Like, why? I don't know. It was pretty. It was pretty. I got the palette 579 Jungle, which I don't own yet, but I just feel like this is gonna be so nice for fall because this green is dark but not too dark, and Hannah wet her brush with like a setting spray and then dipped into the palette, and it was intense and more, it almost transformed the colors. So I'm going to do that at home, use a setting spray and wet my brushes, and you'll see that it really just transforms the palette completely into different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that is my little Saks haul, my little shopping trip. It was really fun. It was very impromptu. I didn't really have any plans for the afternoon, so I just thought, why not? Let's go ahead and just go do some shopping. And it was really great just meeting them in person And yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and just relax in air conditioning, just flop, maybe play The Sims, and then we're going out for dinner tonight, and I'll just go ahead and include a little bit more of my time here in Chicago, but I'm gonna go ahead and just chill for a minute. Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to a new segment in my Chicago vlog. I have this like bubble of light here from the window that's going to act as my lighting and ring light for this portion of the video. Let me just scrunch. Okay, that feels very uncomfortable. I woke up this morning to the sound of construction. I thought I was back in Montreal. Nope, still in Chicago. Last night we went to an amazing steakhouse for dinner. It was called Bavette's Beef something, Bavette's. Google it. It's really delicious. I tried to film or take photos inside. Did not work. It was, so this restaurant, I just found out about it before coming to Chicago, and I read that they typically have a 30-day period to make a reservation. I made a reservation, I think 5 days before, and our dinner reservation started at 10:15 p.m. It was worth it. It was so good. Like the decor, the mood, the ambiance feels like a 1920s speakeasy jazz club from like New York or Chicago. Love the ambiance, love the vibes. The food was so good. We got, what did we get? We got a crab stuffed avocado salad to share, and then we got steak, of course, and then mac and cheese. I love that steakhouses always do a mac and cheese. It's so good. And then we shared like a chocolate pie. It was so good. Oof. It was really good, but also really rich. I think it's just because we've been here for several days, and so it's been several days of restaurant eating, and like, I need a salad. I need a salad for lunch. You know, you can just like feel it after a few days. So I'm going to go have lunch with Maria. We're going to meet at the Grand Luxe Cafe. It looks really pretty. I'm trying out a new hairstyle, like half up, half down. I'm not sure how I feel about it actually. It's not bad. It's cute. And I thought I would also, let me get into the light. I feel like the light is moving too. The sun is moving as I'm speaking here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I packed for makeup, because if you're here, you probably want to see what I packed for makeup. All right, what do we have here? Quite a makeup mess. So this kit here is BK Beauty, and it's a travel pouch. It zips up, which is great because it has 2 compartments. So I put this tissue here to make sure the brushes don't get the pouch dirty, but you have like just this part here for brushes. I packed just like a face, like a foundation brush, a bronzer brush, concealer, and blush brush. That's basically all I packed. And I think I also have an eyeshadow brush in here. Yeah, it's very well used in the past few days. Oh, and a little eyeliner brush just to smudge out a little bit of a line, so that keeps that there. And I also have my eyebrow products here, eyebrow pencils. I also packed this for whatever reason, you know, just in case. What else we have in here? Oh, we have an eyeliner here, just like a plain black eyeliner. And then this, of course, always my NARS eyeshadow primer base, amazing. And then I packed a few things. So I also brought my NARS Radiance Primer, just a really good primer. It's nice, it adds some glow. It has SPF in it too, it's wonderful. But also, I've been using the Dior Dream Skin. This is technically skincare / primer, so I've been sort of going back and forth between these two. And then I also have my Benefit 24-hour brow setter, clear brow gel. And then I only packed one eyeshadow, but then I bought another one, so now I have 2. I brought Nude Dress, so it's this satin here. It's really pretty. But then I bought this one. beige mitza. This one's metallic. It's what I'm wearing today. It's really pretty. It's much more intense. This is just like the regular packaging. The other one had like a special packaging for some limited release and collection. And so this compartment here, you can keep, like I have Q-tips, you could put tweezers, like just like little things. I like that it's small, it's compact. It has a hard shell too, so nothing's getting damaged, but you can sort of divide things up. And then I brought my Clé de Peau concealer. Love this. I brought a sample of the base from Chanel for mascara. This is great. I love this. I need to buy a full one. And then I also have a sample of the new mascara from Chanel, the one that clicks on top here. What's it called? Like Rouge Allure mascara. This is just a sample of it. And then I got this sample here a few days ago at the Saks counter with Hannah at the Dior boutique. She gave me the sample of the Forever Skin Glow in 2W. It's really nice. And then I brought also my Givenchy bronzer. I love this one. It's wonderful, gorgeous. And then I brought, actually I bought this blush. This is 68 Rose Ecrin. Just like a really pretty blush. It kind of looks like your cheek, but better. Also, I technically brought this Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder foundation in 25 Light Warm. It is very good, but I'm really enjoying the sample of the Dior liquid foundation. So this is the powder foundation. Sometimes I just dab a little bit over top of my liquid foundation, or midday just to refresh. I just dab a little bit because it kind of adds, like, it's very blurring, and so it blurs and corrects 2 in 1. So sometimes I mix a little bit. And then I also brought this Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in Sex on Fire. You know, it's much harder to open these one-handed than they make it seem. I like that there's 2 tones. It's actually quite nice, but it's actually quite dark as well, so you have to go in very light-handed. And then I made this discovery here. It's a sunscreen stick from La Roche Posay. It's great. I wear it underneath my foundation and it does not interfere with anything. So this is my current makeup mess. Ooh, and I only brought 1 lipstick. It's from Guerlain and it's a red. This is 1925, I think. Yes, it's 1925, so it's a bright red. So it just kind of goes really nicely with the more neutral, where did my eyeshadows go? Underneath here. You know, more neutral eyeshadow, and then there we go. We have a couple of angles here. A bold lip. I spent an afternoon with my friend Alyssa, who lives in Ravenswood, and we went up to Boys Town and we went to Genevieve's Bakery. It was so delicious. These cupcakes are amazing. We had a dark chocolate raspberry and a coconut cream. Amazing. Would recommend both flavors. And then we went to Lincoln Park and saw these gorgeous views of Lake Michigan and just soaked up nature and just the park and the beautiful skies, clear blue skies, and this beautiful view. When you're in downtown, you can't see the skyline, but when you're in a park a little bit further away, you can see this beautiful, magnificent skyline with all these skyscrapers. Chicago was such a fabulous city, lots of great food, shopping, just a really great vacation, and I can't wait to go back.